Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn Gemini connection, and this may or may not resonate with you. This is for July. See what's going on. See what's going on between Gemini and Capricorn. All right, we've got Four of Pentacles. We've got Hangman, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Wands. I'm looking at this card and I see that there's four towers here along with Four Pentacles. I feel like the towers mean something. You know what? I'm almost feeling like it's a wall between the two of you. And it's about, I kind of feel like it's breaking down that wall between the two of you. There's a barrier, there's some distance. What's going on with Gemini? What's going on with Gemini? All right, we have King of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have the Hierophant. Got the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Justice. And then we have the Six of Swords. What's going on with Capricorn? Three of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. Eight of Wands and Six of Wands. I feel like you're both heading towards the middle. Like we have the Knight of Pentacles is heading this way, and we have the Six of Swords, which is heading this way. I feel like there was either a breakup or there's some sort of wall. There's some kind of, I just feel like there's a wall between the two of you. There's some sort of situation, separation. But I also feel like you are both ready to get back to, you're both ready to either reconnect or work on this relationship. I feel that for Capricorn, we've got the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment, Eight of Wands, and Six of Wands. I feel like Capricorn's had an awakening. Capricorn is ready to put the work in. Capricorn, I feel like you've thought about it. You've really thought about Gemini, and you've thought about things, and you're ready to put the work in. You sort of, you were like, yeah, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to move forward. I feel like this is really standing out in the middle. It's like this hand and this arm is up in the air. We've got this bird flying. We've got the sun coming through. And I do feel that the both of you are taking a look at the relationship and you're taking, it's almost like you're both realizing that there is a wall between the two of you. And then we have Gemini here. And I feel like Gemini is ready to put the work in too, but there's something that that Gemini has to, I feel like this Tower is almost for like Gemini's like a way of thinking. Like maybe you're being stubborn about something. Maybe you were just sort of that it has to be, something has to be more balanced, something has to be more equal. And I feel like you finally, like you realize that. It's almost like this person is falling down onto the Justice card, and then all of a sudden it balances out. And then you're able to move forward. There was maybe like two sides, you know, like Gemini has, you know, it's the twins, so there's like two sides, and maybe it was skewed to one side. But now you're like reasoning and you're thinking about the other side. And then we have this Knight of Wands here with this Phoenix rising. So it's like a rebirth of this relationship. I don't know if the two of you are separated or you're together. But there's definitely like this wall, this divide between the two of you. And then we have King of Swords here. Okay, and that obviously represents Gemini, but it could be that Capricorn is thinking about, you know, Gemini. We've got the Page of Pentacles, ready for positive change, ready for good things to come in. We've got the Hermit. So I'm kind of feeling like maybe the two of you aren't together right now because this wall is so, I just feel like this wall is there. So maybe it's like the two of you have just taken time apart. But it's also about that I feel like you needed this time apart in order to almost realize how much you care about the other person and how much the other person is on your mind. And that it's time for change. And that you had your time apart, but it's time to come back together. And start new. Physical. So Pentacles represent physical. So it could be that, like I was feeling that, I kind of felt like the two of you were not together physically right now. You know, that you broke up, and now I feel like it's a new beginning for the two of you to come back together, because I feel like you're both coming together with a positive mind and a change of like your mind, and a change of perspective. And that's really, I think, what that time apart was for, was so that you could just evaluate, like you each needed that hermit time. It wasn't, I feel like you both needed the hermit time. It wasn't just like one of you needed that time alone. I feel like you both needed that time alone to realize how much the other person meant to you, and to realize that you are both ready to move back together and to head towards each other. I think it's something that sort of is going to be slow going, and I don't feel like it's something that you're going to rush into. I think you're almost going to be kind of like taking it one step at a time, and because you want to be careful, because it's almost like, you know, you don't want to end up where you were before, you know. So I think it's something that you definitely want to take one step at a time. Let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Yeah, because I feel like there's sort of worry on both sides. But I feel like this is something that's also been on both of your minds. All right, I don't feel like there's anything else that wants to come out. All right, so let's go that way one night. Or do we want to do, well, I'll do one of these. Maybe I'll do one of these and I'll do a romance angel. Excuse me. All right, we have these two flipped over. We have 8 of Wands, and we have 7 of Swords. 8 of Wands again. You've gotten the 8 of Wands 3 times. This one has a circle of the wands. Fire. A circle. I almost feel like that, like I'm feeling like you're, like you'll always be connected to this other person. No matter what happens in life, like the two of you will always be connected. Like there will always be this flame, there will always be this that you feel connected to each other for some reason, like that circle. And then we have the 7 of Swords, and it's like he's kind of taking these orbs here that he's collecting, but he's leaving these two, or she is leaving these two behind. And it's like, well, let's just take these things that work for us and then let's just let those go. Let's not worry about those. Let's take what we can from this, you know. And then 4 of Pentacles is about blocking energy and being to yourself. And that's another reason why, you know, it could be that, you know, I felt these towers in this wall. It's because you were by yourself and you had to have this time to think. But I feel like when you reunite, the reason why I feel like you keep having this pull to this person is that you have this, you know, connection to this person that will always be there. But I feel like the two of you are at a point where you're ready to reconnect, and you're ready to, but I feel like you're definitely taking things slow. You don't want to rush into it, that you're finally going to reconnect, that you're finally going to come together, but it's something that you want to take slow. All right, we'll see what, I don't know if I want to, I kind of wanted to end it there, but look at this. This card literally came poking out. Reconciliation. All right. Someone from your past is returning to your life, and that's what I felt all along, is that you two are reconnecting in the physical, and that you are coming back together because there is this ring, this connection with this person that you will, I feel you will always have, that it'll always be there, whether you're together or not, but I feel like it'll always be there and you will always be drawn to each other. And I feel like you are ready to come back together because you've had this time apart and you realize how important that person is and you're ready to put the work into this relationship. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.